Hi guys, I'm Sean. This is Alyssa. Gus is in our hearts, and this is Internet Rabbit Hole Daily. And we are about to unleash the madness, or at least that's what it says on my screen here, because we have Alcoholia, which is from Vikram Vedha, with our favorite Hrithik Roshan. Remember, this is the one where he kind of plays the crazy guy. And
I remember, yes.
Yes. And so I think that this is going to be almost like a teaser song or something, because it's 2 minutes and 10 seconds. So I think we might get sort of a glimpse of a song from the film.
I'm curious because this is a remake. Are the songs totally different?
I bet you they're new. I bet they're new, but we'll see.
Because it's a different language too, so they might as well. Like, why would they use the same melody and they can't use the same lyrics? Obviously, they have to translate it. So, sorry, I had a burp in me.
We don't know, but we are gonna check this out here.
No subtitles. Unless they're built in.
Maybe. We can hope. Unleash your madness. I'm surprised it doesn't have that alcohol warning on the side. Come on, he's got the bottle.
Okay, wait, I can't hear it.
Oh, this is cool. Look at him. He's walking sideways. That's too fun.
Whoa. So many people in this dance sequence.
Was that a hiccup? Yeah, it is. Because they're all drunk, right?
Too much.
Like, I've heard of drunk fighting. It's like a technique, but not necessarily drunk dancing.
The camera zooms and stuff are really good.
It's in his pocket. He was twerking. They're all just pleasantly drunk. There's no one who's just like completely knocked on their ass here. No one's blackout yet.
What? He's got like a vest with little shot.
Oh no, alcohol abuse. He spilled it. Oh shit.
Oh god.
Man, look at the energy. Such a difference compared to his other video we saw for Bang Bang.
Yeah. Well, even this movie, the trailer or the teaser and the trailer, he's being really goofy in this.
Yeah.
And he was being kind of pretty serious in the other. Well, he was also like a madman, but
he's looking kind of psycho in that one. I will say that much.
Which one?
This one we just saw here. Yeah, he was always like.
Yeah, but he's like in a more of a goofy way.
Yeah.
And
he's drunk
a little bit more lighthearted rather than like, I'm going to kill you.
Yeah.
Like,
it seems like they were having a little bit of fun there. Anytime they cut to the guy, hiccuping or whatever to the beat there.
Yeah.
Well, that sounded like fun. I am surprised, though, that we didn't see that warning label. Does that only apply to movies? Because, I mean, they were drinking booze. They were dancing with it. I didn't see one warning label saying not to try this in person.
Yeah, so. I don't think, maybe they don't have to do it for YouTube, like when they release.
Or music videos. I guess that... Because I'm trying to think, we generally don't see those for music videos where they're drinking and smoking and stuff like that. It's just the movies. So.
Yeah, it must be in the film. I'm curious, like if there's a trailer that goes on in the theater before you watch the movie. If it does it.
Yeah, it probably would. It probably would.
Maybe it depends on the platform. Yeah, I don't know.
Well, they take these sorts of things serious in India, obviously, because they got the messages there. Well, Jays, that looks like fun.
Sorry. To continue to ponder on this point, even though we've already...
Well, we'll cut it out if it gets too long.
I'm just curious. Yeah. No, because on YouTube, because there's YouTube Kids, like, is it because there's a little bit more sense of control where the kids aren't watching anything? Like, you can just set, like, the parents can make sure they're only watching YouTube Kids. Whereas if you bring your kid to, like, a theater, depending on, like, You'd think they wouldn't show trailers for things like that if they were going to watch a kids movie, right? Maybe it's because there's like less control over who would be viewing it at the time, whereas YouTube, although kids can easily get on like any YouTube video, I think with a device.
Of course they could.
That's not blocked.
I think a lot of it boils down to the fact that YouTube is a Western platform, whereas India has certain rules and regulations in their theater industry that we don't have. So it's maybe a cultural thing, or I'm curious to sort of know how this came about, because it kind of annoys me sometimes seeing that stupid not smoking thing. Yeah.
I think it's great.
Oh, what?
They need to do it in the freaking West.
I don't know.
They glamorize all the freaking drugs and the alcohol here, especially like the alcohol, because it's like government, for it to be, it's like, you know, we have the government liquor stores and that, but they don't put warning labels on even like the bottles themselves. Like India goes above and beyond. And I think it actually really, I thought I was reading up about it specifically with India, that it does decrease a lot of alcohol abuse to have the label. Like on cigarettes, they do have it on the pack.
Yeah, they got like an ugly look of some black lungs or something.
And there's commercials constantly, like, let alone they're not doing a warning thing, but they're just airing these commercials here in the West where people are partying. They will say like, drink responsibly. But it's always this like,
drink responsibly. Don't try this
glamorized like thing of like, oh, this is so great. Right. Like they're encouraging people, it seems.
Well, we've got,
and not warning them. So sorry.
Yeah, I'm not so sure these things belong in the movies. But what do you guys think? You're probably just used to them. But what do you think about those warning labels?
Especially KGF, like he makes it look so cool.
Yeah.
Remember when he like lights his cigarette on the Big Mama?
Did I remember that? Of course.
And they've been doing it in the West, especially. Like I think they all the like the movie stars back in the days, like Clint Eastwood and all those actors, like they created this whole trend of smoking is cool, and it still hasn't died. And so when they do, these kids, it is impressionable. Like they're like, oh, I want to be like Rocky, and so to have the warning thing, I think it gives you just a little bit of a something.
But how far do we take this? Do we have some guy stabbing another guy to death, and then we got a thing in the corner that's like, please do not actually
not
stab
advised to murder people.
Stabbing is not a good thing.
You will end up in jail.
But it's not too bad. We get used to it. You guys can let us know what you think about that. What you think about the trailer or the song, I should say. We're looking forward to seeing the whole thing in the film. That looks like a lot of fun.
When does the film come out?
I don't know.
Oh,
but someone's gonna let us know. And
if you enjoy this, click that subscribe button. Stick around for more. Click the thumbs up. Oh yeah, click the bell.
Oh hell,
After you click the subscribe.
They know what to do.
Choose the all option so you actually get our notifications.
You think there's someone there who's like, oh geez,
comment down below.
They didn't say it right. I did the wrong thing.
IRH Daily loves you.
Love you a whole lot. This is Internet Raoul Daily Irish.
Sign off. Bye.
Bye guys.